everyone, it's Cassie. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you and welcome back. Today I want to talk about New Year's resolutions, especially when it comes to weight loss and fitness and just living a healthier lifestyle overall. I've definitely had quite the journey myself. I've lost about 60 to 70 pounds from my heaviest, and I still have a way to go. I definitely have my own personal goals for the new year, and I just wanted to share some of my tips and tricks with you guys as far as what's worked for me and changes that I've made that I've noticed a difference myself. So I wanted to share that because I know a lot of people start thinking about their New Year's resolutions around this time of year, and I'm hoping that this helps some of you accomplish your goals for the new year. So stay tuned if you're interested in learning more about that. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate that. So I'm just going to get into my tips and tricks, and let's get started. So the first big change that I made was cutting out soda and sports drinks and juices and choosing water instead. That turned into a habit eventually, and it was hard in the beginning, but like I said, it did turn into a habit. And so now when I go out to a restaurant, I will order ice water with lemon instead of soda. One, it's cheaper, so that's a bonus. And it just is something that made a huge impact and really kicked off my weight loss journey, because I was noticing significant differences in my weight and my body once I started doing that. And from there, it was just really motivating to make changes in other areas of my life as far as, starting to exercise and making changes in my diet. So once I made that lifestyle change, it really kicked off this journey for me and has made such a huge impact in where I'm at now. So I definitely recommend trying to find one small thing that you can change. And it does have to be something that will be challenging and difficult for you. But try finding that one thing and making that change. And from there, it will really motivate you to change other areas. And it will be easier for you to change those other areas once you start seeing how one small change can make such a big impact. So the second tip that I have for you guys is finding someone who has a common goal. Someone that will want to go to the gym with you, someone that will want to have a healthy girls' night with you and just stay home and make a healthy dinner and do an at-home workout. Those types of things really help you stay motivated when you have someone else that's, wanting to accomplish the same goal, someone that you can hold accountable and that they can hold you accountable as well. And that just really helps, just so that you don't feel alone in this journey. My next tip for you guys is to download apps that will keep you on track. Some of my favorites are Fujicate. This app allows you to scan items while you're grocery shopping, and it will rate them for you and explain to you why they're good or bad. And if they are not highly rated, they will provide you with alternatives of healthier options for that product. So it just really helps me as I'm grocery shopping to get things that are good for me. I really love this app. It's really educating. So it explains to you things that are bad for you and things to look for in products. You can also look up items from restaurants, and it will explain to you if they're good or bad and tell you why. And I just really love this app. It helps me with grocery shopping. It's free in the App Store, so I definitely recommend downloading that one. The next app that I really like is MyFitnessPal. This app allows you to enter your goals, such as where you want to be weight-wise and the time period that you want to achieve that goal, and they will provide you with a suggested calorie intake for each day. And throughout the day, you enter what you're eating, and they will show you where you're at and what areas you're lacking in. So it charts out all the different categories for food as far as protein and sugars and fats, and it will tell you where you're at on the scale and where you're lacking so that you can plan accordingly. So if I'm seeing that I'm lacking in protein for that day, for dinner I'll make a grilled chicken or something like that to even it out and get to where I need to be for that day. So it really helps you as far as meal planning, and I really love the app. It's so easy to use. You literally just enter. They already have like pre-programmed foods that you can enter, and it'll just calculate it all out for you. Also, you can link it to your Fitbit and the actual fitness health app if you have an iPhone, and it'll track your steps and all of that, and take all of that information as far as what you've eaten and the activity that you've done that day, and kind of show you where you're at as far as meeting your goals. So this app really provides you with so much information, and it's very user-friendly. So this helps me stay on track. The next tip that I have for you guys is just to find something that is your outlet that is healthy for you. So for me, going to the gym is my outlet. Being able to just go sweat it out and do cardio and lift weights, that is my outlet if I'm frustrated or having a bad day, or just I'm angry with someone. That is just my outlet, and I've turned it into that, and it just is something that I enjoy doing now. So because I've turned it into my outlet, it's something that I enjoy doing, and I actually want to go to the gym. So taking something that's healthy for you and making it a motivative factor and turning it into an outlet is something that really helps as well, because it doesn't feel like a chore. It doesn't feel like work. And yeah, it is challenging, but it's more of like an accomplishment and something that just kind of like to prove to yourself, to prove to other people, whatever you need to do, whatever you need to like put in your mind to make it happen is what you need to do and what you need to focus on. So that's definitely something that helps me. And yeah. My next tip is to not deprive yourself. For me, going to the gym and eating right, it's definitely important, but I don't deprive myself of the things that I like. I love food, and I don't, keep myself from enjoying things. So it's just about, moderation. And I find myself being satisfied with smaller portions now of things that aren't great for me, because I am so focused and want to stay on track. But I definitely don't keep myself from enjoying those things, especially around the holidays. It's really hard because there's so many good things. I have a major sweet tooth, so I definitely have to find balance throughout the holidays and keep myself in the gym. You find that balance and you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna eat this chocolate marshmallow Santa, but I'm going to the gym later. It'll help even it out. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope that once you start applying these tips and making small changes, you'll notice that it just becomes easier and easier to stay motivated throughout this journey. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and yes, I fall off the wagon sometimes and I derail, but I find it easier and easier every time to get back on track, because you don't want to stop the progress. And once you start seeing those changes, it really helps keep you motivated. So it does get easier as you go along. It's hard to start, but I'm telling you, it's so worth it in the end. So I really hope that these tips help you with your New Year's resolutions and your goals. And I definitely want to hear your comments and your tips. If you have any, certainly comment them down below. Also, follow me on social media. I'll link it and put it somewhere in the video. I'll link it down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I hope you have a great holiday and a happy new year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!